Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Ruthie and I'm getting ready to plan in my Hobonichi weeks for December 2nd through the 8th, and this is the kit I will be using. It is from the Planner's World. Sorry about that. I just thought this kit was appropriate. You got a little girl with coffee with a scarf around her neck. Just perfect for this time of weather, and it is just adorable. So let me get started. This is the first time that I will be using her kit, so for the Hobonichi, so I'm going to figure out what and how I'm going to place everything on here. So normally when first things I do is the bottom and top washes, which is right here. You have your little boxes, you have decorative boxes, you have the gorgeous little square boxes with the bows, checklists, year date covers, and some trackers. So looks like it's a full kit, so let me get started, and I will start with the bottom washi. I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We had a great Thanksgiving here with my family. Lots of food, lots of family time. It was just great. It's my favorite time, or my favorite holiday, truthfully. And now we are in December. Christmas is coming upon us very quickly. I do not have all of my Christmas shopping done. Did start it, it's just not all done yet. So I'm hoping to take advantage of Cyber Monday and see what deals we could find on Monday. This is so pretty, this kit. There we go. I know it's light in colors, but it's a very wintry, but yet girlish type of kit. So I just love it. So the next thing I'm going to do is put down my date covers here. And I like it when they give me a solid strip, but this is not in a solid strip. So I'm going to do my best to line these up correctly. I use my tweezers to help me out. I am not good with lining things up evenly. And this is not in the correct spot. And hope that's straight. So this part might take me a few minutes because now I have to line everything up accordingly. And let's see if I could do it better with my fingers instead of that. Maybe so, I think so. There we go. For those who do not know, this planner I use for my social media. It's small enough to take on the go. It works fine for me. So I know it is bulky, but that doesn't actually bother me. So I'm not sure about next year because this is only a half a year. When did I start in this? I think I started in September, so I'm not sure how full year this book would be. But we shall see next year because I do have another one for next year. And we shall see what it looks like after I put a ton of stickers in it. If it becomes too bulky and I can't use it, then I do have a backup planner in case of, so I'm not worried. But so far, I am really enjoying this small little planner, especially for on the go. So I am going to write in the dates, but I will write in the dates, and I don't have a red marker or a red pen, and I used to have them, but I think my husband took my red pens from me. So I will come back for the dates. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is put down my check boxes or checklists here. This is just so cute. Maybe this I'll use going to have to go back and check out more of her stickers in her shop. I don't, well, you know my favorites, because if you're watching me long enough, you know who's my go-to shops and stuff. But I really like this kit. It's very, very elegant, girly, has all of the components that you look for in a kit. So, and I will leave her shop link down below, of course. I always try to do that because I want to share the love. Now, it only has 4 check boxes, which is not so good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, let's see if I can, I wonder if that would fit in there. Use one of these guys in here. And just make do. This one's a little bit longer, but I'm going to overlap it just a tad bit. And there isn't one for Sunday, and there's not a weekend banner either. I didn't see that, but that's okay, because I know when the weekend is. I don't need something to tell me there's a weekend. So let's see, there's 4, 5, 6 of these. Oh no, 7 of these. Okay, so I'm going to use these for my side. Sorry if I'm out of frame. My side, and then I use these to decorate over here. So, and I won't have a check down here, but that's fine too. I can always use these little flags here. Maybe I'll do that. Now, every kit's different. When you go and purchase kits, everybody has a different way of making their kits, which is fine. I don't complain about that. I do look for a certain pattern, but sometimes you just need to get out of the same old, if you know what I mean? And I have a tendency to stay with what I know, and I need to really stop doing that, because there's just so many gorgeous kits out there, and there's other ways to decorate your planner besides kits, and I just need to get myself out of the habit of always doing the same thing all the time. I'm sorry if I'm not in frame. I am sorry again. And these boxes fit perfectly in this section right here. They're so cute. I love the bows on this. I was going through all of my kits because now it's time to pull out the winter and Christmas stuff, and I'm like, I have a couple of winter kits which are gorgeous, but I'm like, oh, I found this. I'm like, this would be perfect. And I haven't used her shop in a while, so let me pull it out and use it. I don't think I got that one in there straight, but oh well. The only thing with this paper, because it's so thin, you cannot pull up your stickers as easily. So I'd rather just leave it before making a hole in my page. So, oh, that is so cute. I'm really loving the colors on this. Okay, so I'm going to use these decorative boxes just for this side. And let me use this because it seemed to be working well. And I'm just going to put them throughout this side. Now normally, whoops, it's down. That's it. It's down. Normally I use this a different way, but because I'm using a different kit, I'm going to do it differently. So I think I'm going to I want to cover that up too. Figure that out. There we go. Okay, so I don't need these right now because I'll use this in another planner. Because this is for habit tracking, meals and bills due, but I don't use that. So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to figure this out a different way. And I'm going to stick this here, and I'm going to put down a couple of these guys, these quarter boxes. If I can do it straight as possible. And this thing is in my way. I think I used the green one. I'll put this one over here, like so. And then I'll put a couple of these boxes again under it. And I don't have my any functionals or anything like that, so I'll go back after filming this and add in what these sections would be. I think I'm going to do another one on this side. So I can get it off this paper. Would be nice. There we go. Okay. So I have a couple more of these little boxes here, which I'm going to use. You know what? I'm going to cover this thing up because I don't like this thing here. So I'm just going to put the flag right there. Why not? Why not? And I'll put this one next to it. There you go. And then on this section, I'll do it over here too. Because this here, I don't want to bump into it going down. So I'm going to get these boxes off. Do this one first. And I'm going to bring it over just a little bit so it's not all parallel. A little bit of difference here. I'm really liking this kit. I know I said that like 10 times, but the colors are just so pretty, and I don't know. I don't know what to say. So I have these two left here. I think I know what I'm going to do with these if I can get them off. And then get this one. Yeah, this one doesn't want to come off. Okay, I don't even think this one's cut because it's not coming off. Yeah, this one's not cut all the way through. So you know what? I'm not gonna bother with it. So I used the whole kit except for these things. And this is going to be the layout. Oh wow, this is so pretty. Don't you think this is so pretty? Sorry, again, not in frame. So I will leave her shop link down below. I hope you enjoyed this week's layout. If you did, give me a thumbs up. And I will talk to you in the next plan with me. Bye.